Hello students, today I am going to tell you what are the answers and how can you solve it for the trial of the adventure chapter number 5, the trial from adventures of Tom Sawyer. So actually this story revolves around what Potter, whether Muff Potter did the crime or the murder of Dr. Robinson, or is there any other suspect for this? So what we have to do, we are going to do question answers of this chapter. So check the meaning, match words in the list with the definition below. So words are jury, counsel, trial, verdict, prosecution, audience. So the meaning of the jury, a group of ordinary people who gave their own verdict in a court. Counsel, lawyer who gives legal advice and speaks in court. Trial, a formal meeting in a court. Verdict, decision given by the jury or judge. Prosecution, criminal proceedings in a court. Audience, spectators, gatherings, listeners. So I'm moving towards the next slide, and this is about antonyms. Words are from the chapter The Trial from Adventures of the Tom Sawyer. So words are unsealed, uninteresting, praised, pleasing, begin, damaged. So what are the antonyms for these words? Unsealed, sealed, and interesting, absorbing. Absorbing means interesting also. Praised, abused, pleasing, terrible, begin, cloud, no, begin, conclude, begin, start, obviously conclude, and damage, mended. So I am moving towards the next slide. It's about what? Let's see together. Making sentences, put these words into the correct order to make sentences. Never muffs anything anybody to done hurt. Muffs never done anything to hurt anybody. So the next is poor and put a groan. Potter escaped, he his hands is in his face. A groan escaped poor Potter and he put his face in his hands. You anywhere were grave, Horse Williams near. Were you anywhere near Horse Williams' graves? In while every stop dead of voice own his little sound, but in a little while every sound is stopped but dead of his own voice. So Tom now what hero was what a hero Tom was now. What a hero Tom was now. Now praised happily everyone as Potter had it abused before him as. Now it praised him as happily as it had abused him before. So the next is what? Which character? So who speaks these words and to whom, when and where? It's just Muff Potter, Muff Potter, Muff Potter all the time. Actually, Huck was so much disappointed or sad from the chapter of Muff Potter. He was too much irritated. Huckleberry Finn said these words to the Tom when they were talking to each other in a village. Actually, Tom brought Huckleberry Finn to a lonely place to talk about the murder or the things, how can they save Muff Potter. So they were discussing there. So that at that time, Huckleberry Finn said these words to the Tom when they were talking to each other in a village. So you have been very good to me, boys. Muff Potter told these words to the Tom and Huck when they went to meet Potter in the jail. Muff Potter told these words to the Tom and Huck when they went to meet Potter in the jail. I wish we could get him out of there. So Tom Sawyer said these words to Huck when Tom took Huck to a lonely place to have a talk. So Tom Sawyer said these words to Huck when Tom Ho took Huck to a lonely place to have a talk in a village. So we rest our case here. Counsel for the prosecution spoke these words to the judge when he was in the court. We have changed our mind, we shall not offer that plea. Counsel for the defense said these words to the judge when judge was going to take decision in the court. Behind the elms that grow on the edge of the grave, these are the words said by the Tom Sawyer. Tom Sawyer said these words to the counsel for the defense in the court while he was standing there. Did you understand? So write short question answers to the following questions. Write short answers to the following questions. So what became the most absorbing subject of a village talk? Obviously the murder trail. The most absorbing subject of the village talk is the murder trail which came on in the court. So the next is question number 2. For whom did Huck and Tom feel sorry? Huckleberry Finn and Tom Sawyer were sorry because they knew Injun Joe was the murderer and they were unable to speak the truth in the court to save Muff Potter. In fact, Muff Potter was innocent. Actually, Muff Potter did nothing. So Tom and Huck were very sorry. They were feeling very upset and they were unable to speak the truth. They were not going to tell this to anyone, even in the court, because they are scared from the Injun Joe who is the murderer or who can kill them as well. So the question number 3 is, was Tom having a peaceful sleep? Obviously not. Tom's dreams were full of horror. He was still not having a peaceful sleep because he was guilty of not telling the truth to anyone. Did you understand? Continued. What was the jury's verdict? Obviously, the jury verdict was that Muff Potter did murder of Dr. Robinson while under the influence of drink. Obviously, he is the murderer and he should be punished for that. So, question number 5 is that who did the counsel for the defense call to the witness stand? So, counsel for the defense uh, called clerk to call Thomas Sawyer to the witness stand. So the counsel for the defense, you can also say that he called the clerk that to bring Thomas Sawyer to the witness stand. So you can also write your answer like this. What stopped Tom from speaking for a short while? Tom was full of hesitation. He was too much scared from the Injun Joe. He know very well that Injun Joe is a murderer and he can kill him as well. So which stopped him from speaking for a short while because he scared from Injun Joe. He knew Injun Joe very well as Injun Joe was not a good man and also a murderer. So that's why he was hesitated and he doesn't want to speak the truth. So he is scared from him. Did you understand what gave Injun Joe a start? Injun Joe gave a start when Tom said that he was hidden behind the elms that grow on the edge of the grave in the court because Tom revealed the truth and he was speaking that he was hidden behind the elm trees when Injun Joe was killing Dr. Robinson. So the next question is, what did Huck and Tom carry to the graveyard? Obviously, they were carrying dead cat. Huck and Tom carried dead cat to the graveyard. Who jumped out of the courtroom window? Injun Joe jumped out of the courtroom window because Tom revealed the truth that Injun Joe killed Dr. Robinson in the graveyard. And Muff Potter is innocent. He did nothing. Give 2 examples of Muff Potter's kindness. Muff Potter once shared half fish with Huck when there was not enough for the two, and he also mended Tom's kite before. He's never done anything to hurt anybody. He's a nice guy. He's very good to everyone. These were the 2 examples of Muff Potter kindness. How did Muff express his gratitude for the boy's gift to him? Muff Potter expressed his gratitude for the boy's gift to him by saying that Tom and Huck were very good to him, better than anybody else in the town. Then he shook hand with these 2 boys. He was very happy. The next question is, why did Muff and Tom avoid being seen together. Tom and Huck were feeling miserable for not telling the truth, though they were at pains. They were feeling so much pain that they are unable to speak the truth to anyone that Muff Potter is innocent and Injun Joe killed Dr. Robinson. That is why they avoid being seen together. Why do you think Tom Sawyer became the pet of the old and why of the young? Why do you think Tom Sawyer became the pet of the old and why of the young? Tom Sawyer is a boy who revealed the truth that Injun Joe killed Dr. Robinson and Muff Potter did nothing in the court, so he became the hero. That is why Tom was the enemy of the bad people and friend of writers, so that's why he became the pet of the old and envy of the young. So that's it for today. Hopefully it will be helpful for you and hopefully you will understand it. It's up to you. You can change the writing style, but you will understand it. What do you have to write? The answers for the given questions. Hopefully it will be helpful for all of you. Thank you so much. Bye bye.